Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot hit unstuff 5.42. Ironoid 1 lap in 23.19. Hit ton stuff 1 lap in 24.81. Third eye 1 lap in 29.17. Mish Mish 1 lap in 41.21. Ironoid 2 laps in 44.82. Cut and close 2 laps in 45.85. Third eye 2 laps in 54.04. Mish Mish 2 laps in 61.88. Ironoid 3 laps in 65.02. Third eye 3 laps in 77.18. Mish Mish 3 laps in 81.57. Cut and close 3 laps in 60.95. Third eye 3 laps in 70.95. Cut and close 3 laps in 59.02. 60 seconds remaining. Mish Mish 3 laps in 59.98. Third eye 3 laps in 68.49. Cut and close 3 laps in 63.19. "30 seconds remaining. Third eye 3 laps in 66.84. Cut and close 3 laps in 61.11. "10 seconds remaining. Third eye 3 laps in 64.02. Finish your lap and then land. Race over. Next up round 1 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Papa C 6.52. Papa C 1 lap in 29.76. Kentucky 1 lap in 31.12. Super Dizzy Die 1 lap in 35.28. Archmajo 1 lap in 37.86. Papa C 2 laps in 52.53. Kentucky 2 laps in 57.82. Super Dizzy Die 2 laps in 65.36. Archmajo 2 laps in 70.12. Papa C 3 laps in 81.83. Kentucky 3 laps in 81.22. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 96.48. Archmajo 3 laps in 101.28. Papa C 3 laps in 75.18. Kentucky 3 laps in 75.58. 60 seconds remaining. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 90.61. Papa C 3 laps in 75.22. Kentucky 3 laps in 72.01. Archmajo 3 laps in 100.42. 30 seconds remaining. Papa C 3 laps in 72.38. Kentucky 3 laps in 73.45. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 93.72. 10 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 96.96. Finish your lap and then land. Kentucky finished 3 laps in 73.62, please land. Super Dizzy Die finished 3 laps in 91.43, please land. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 94.22, please land. Race over. Next up round 1 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Thumbs on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot floppy thumbs 3.39. Troy star 1 lap in 30.24. Floppy thumbs 1 lap in 41.29. Dimitri 1 lap in 43.69. Troy star 2 laps in 59.95. Floppy thumbs 2 laps in 74.21. Troy star 3 laps in 87.24. Dimitri 2 laps in 89.55. Floppy thumbs 3 laps in 110.85. 60 seconds remaining. Troy star 3 laps in 84.84. Floppy thumbs 3 laps in 101.34. 30 seconds remaining. Troy star 3 laps in 82.5. Ten seconds remaining. Floppy thumbs 3 laps in 98.29. Troy star finished 3 laps in 84.4. Please land. Finish your lap and then land.
No, just wait, because Chris has got to test his. One up against channel? Yeah. We're just waiting for Chris.
I've got you clean here, Chris. Fly one more graphene and I'm going to fly out the good pack.
You're on R2, yeah, it's clean.
Yeah, mate.
Warm up, got to warm up.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. You just make the track. Because I just cruise around trying to go.
Hey?
If you have the power.
Race over.
I don't have the power.
Next up round 2 time trial 1, with Mish on R1, Hitun stuff on R2, third eye on F2, cut and close on F4,
Relax like
Ironoid on
this.
R8.
Easier to get your laps.
Yeah, I've got to reset the documents. I'll stay on R2. Do it, please. Yeah, I've got you on R2.
Yeah, it's not switching channels for some reason.
Maybe go back to, see if you can get Ken to get you onto R2 for the next race, yeah.
Might plug it into your speedy bike. Change it that way.
Yeah.
See if that works.
Turn my control on. That makes it fly.
Is there a way? As soon as you plugged in, it sort of came up, yeah? And then it disappeared again.
Is there a way that
Yeah, we can put you on. We can put you on race 2, yeah. Okay. Looks like everyone's ready. Except me. All right. Everyone good to go? Yep. Right.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Stand down and disarm. Race start cancelled. Next up round 2 time trial 1, with Mish on R1, hit on stuff on R2, third eye on F2, cut and close on F4, Ironoid on R8.
Yeah, guys, we've got no audio. Okay.
Next up round 2 time trial 1, with Mish on R1, hit on stuff on R2, third eye on F2, cut and close on F4, Ironoid on R8.
Alright, everyone's ready, let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot third eye 1.4. Mish 1 lap in 19.83. Third eye 1 lap in 25.41. Hit on stuff 1 lap in 28.34. Cut and close 1 lap in 33.15. Mish 2 laps in 37.74. Third eye 2 laps in 45.1. Hit on stuff 2 laps in 46.97. Cut and close 2 laps in 54.33. Ironoid 3 laps in 55.69. Third eye 3 laps in 63.57. Hit on stuff 3 laps in 69.07. Ironoid 3 laps in 51.05. Mish 3 laps in 53.46. Third eye 3 laps in 55.99. Ironoid 3 laps in 49.65. Mish 3 laps in 53.78. Third eye 3 laps in 54.14. Ironoid 3 laps in 48.81. Cut and close 3 laps in 52.62. Mish 3 laps in 54.15. 60 seconds remaining. Hit unstuff 3 laps in 69.24. Cut and close 3 laps in 50.91.
I was like, oh, did I do another lap? Where'd I land?
Just off the most bit, this side.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I could have pushed it a bit more, but...
So everyone's doing about
30
5 or 6
seconds
laps.
remaining.
I'm only going to do like 3 laps on the race. So.
I can run the back
Race over. Next up round 2 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7.
We don't need to see the front.
Yeah, I saw that guy had like no video. Pepsi. So we all have early
Kentucky, yeah.
Oh no,
Which one if he was running racing?
I think Pepsi is the one who was video.
It's on a different channel. Yeah. Plug it in and go straight to race 1. No way. You can always test that? That's what it is.
So how does it work?
Yeah,
it just counts your best 3 and then when it reads out your 3 lap time and you go down. Yeah, it makes sense. Because I was thinking, I'm hearing 53, 53. Oh, right, it's just going. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right, I'm getting within, which I've been flying pretty consistent, so I reckon I'm just hitting 53 something every time. Yeah. That's cool.
So we decided in this race film that we was going to be
Yeah.
so we do 7.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. Oh, I brought 10 packs. Just ran down to 9 volts. Oh, right, okay. These are old packs.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you've got multiple quads, you just do that, and when you plug in all your quads, then that counts as one. Yeah, because I've got all the others on, my other racing ones on. Is any outside?
Because all I hear is, oh. I'm going to keep on the rest. I don't care. But I can run these all I can have the topics, but in terms of getting around the scrap, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm going to annoy Craig.
Hurry up Archmajo.
I was cruising around the scrap. I'm pushing this, but wrong to one of these old, which years on the units just got no weight. So, as long as you're not using my whole hand, it's just got a little bit more underground. So, it's still not flying in color. You're trying to
How you doing, Craig?
Not getting video. I'll work on it later.
All right, Paul's ready. Good, let's do it.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Kentucky 4.62. Papa C 1 lap in 22.47. Kentucky 1 lap in 24.74. Super Dizzy Die 1 lap in 30.3. Papa C 2 laps in 44.19. Kentucky 2 laps in 46.47. Super Dizzy Die 2 laps in 60.59. Papa C 3 laps in 65.49. Kentucky 3 laps in 67.83. Papa C 3 laps in 62.93. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 89.45. Kentucky 3 laps in 66.64. Papa C 3 laps in 62.2. "60 seconds remaining. Kentucky 3 laps in 69.78. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 87.01. Papa C 3 laps in 61.56. Kentucky 3 laps in 68.48. "30 seconds remaining. Race over. Next up, round 2 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Thumbs on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8.
So what do you want now, Chris? Chris, what do you want now? What are you on now?
You alright, Craig?
I still on R1. Sort of. Oh yeah, sorry, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. Yeah, cool.
2 rounds up, and I am so glad I came. I'm loving it. I forgot how fun it is.
That's awesome.
And it's so good having a good track, because at home, like, it's fun, but it's hard, the noodles and that.
Yeah.
Like, they're hard to see, it's sketchy.
Yeah.
This is awesome having
Just
a track
having
to
more
see
fun,
everything.
aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this format too. I mean, I'm doing like 6 laps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's lap. And that's on my old battery. If I put a flat series onto the Unicorn, I'll be doing 12 laps.
Oh.
Nah, maybe not. Well,
But I know
I can. That thing will cruise for 4 minutes comfortably.
Sorry? Okay, pilots ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot floppy thumbs 2.15. Troy Star 1 lap in 29.47. Floppy Thumbs 1 lap in 37.36. Mr. C 1 lap in 40.83. Troy Star 2 laps in 56.51. Floppy Thumbs 2 laps in 69.31. Mr. C 2 laps in 72.47. Troy Star 3 laps in 84.42. Floppy Thumbs 3 laps in 99.05. Mr. C 3 laps in 105.06. Troy Star 3 laps in 81.22. 60 seconds remaining. Floppy Thumbs 3 laps in 91.11. Mr. C 3 laps in 93.51. Troy Star 3 laps in 79.37. 30 seconds remaining. Floppy Thumbs 3 laps in 88.2. Mr. C 3 laps in 88.82. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. C finished 3 laps in 81.18. Please land. Floppy Thumbs finished 3 laps in 93.12. Please land. Race over.
Midway through the finals, and I'm just trying to push even harder. I need to actually ramp up the finals rather than peak before finals.
Yeah, I remember those times at East Side when I did like awesome laps in practice.
How you going, Craig?
Next up, round 3 time trial 1. with Mish Mish on R1, hit unstuff on R2, third eye on F2, cut and close on F4, Iranoid on R8. Hurry up, cut and close.
Just waiting for Bernie. It's working. It's good, that one.
It's working, but it's upside down on the ground.
Okay, is Vern ready? Vern's ready, everyone. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Iranoid 3.8. Cut and close 1 lap in 19.99. Iranoid 1 lap in 20.99. Hit unstuff 1 lap in 20.44. Iranoid 2 laps in 38.28. Mish Mish 2 laps in 40.3. Hit unstuff 2 laps in 39.96. Cut and close 2 laps in 47.04. Iranoid 3 laps in 55. Third eye 3 laps in 55.38. Mish Mish 3 laps in 59.35. Hit unstuff 3 laps in 60.33. Cut and close 3 laps in 66.27. Iranoid 3 laps in 49.43. Third eye 3 laps in 53.4. Mish Mish 3 laps in 57.62. Iranoid 3 laps in 47.13. Third eye 3 laps in 53.04. Cut and close 3 laps in 55.26. Mish Mish 3 laps in 65.26. Third eye 3 laps in 54.46. 60 seconds remaining. Cut and close 3 laps in 53.39. Mish Mish 3 laps in 64.68. Mish Mish 3 laps in 66.78. 30 seconds remaining.
Miss, your batteries hate you.
Race over. Next up, round 3 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7.
Hey, Craig.
Craig! Neil! Can you get Craig's attention?
Anyone else done?
No, that's it.
One of those has got to work, surely. One of them has to. I thought if I bought all 3.
The odds should be in your favour.
You want a better transmitter that's faulty.
You don't just have video on a switch. Make sure that switch is operating.
There are a couple of options.
The first one gets intimidated.
Pilot's ready.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Papa C 4.71. Papa C 1 lap in 20.84. Kentucky 1 lap in 22.98. Super Dizzy Die 1 lap in 25.81. Archmajo 1 lap in 31.78. Papa C 2 laps in 41.66. Kentucky 2 laps in 44.7. Super Dizzy Die 2 laps in 55.1. Papa C 3 laps in 62.55. Kentucky 3 laps in 65.45. Archmajo 2 laps in 64.97. Papa C 3 laps in 60.82. Kentucky 3 laps in 61.71. Archmajo 3 laps in 92.75. Kentucky 3 laps in 60.11. Papa C 3 laps in 64.12. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 80.97. 60 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 93.57. Kentucky 3 laps in 63.4. Papa C 3 laps in 73.18. 30 seconds remaining. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 79.32. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Super Dizzy Die finished 3 laps in 79.78, please land. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 98.58, please land. Race over. Next up round 3 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Thumbs on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8.
Holds ready?
Yep.
Do it.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. C 1.67. Troy Star 1 lap in 26.36. Mr. C 1 lap in 30.93. Floppy Thumbs 1 lap in 53.15. Troy Star 2 laps in 51.76. Mr. C 3 laps in 81.09. Troy Star 3 laps in 77.89. Dimitri 2 laps in 88.96. Mr. C 3 laps in 76.95. Troy Star 3 laps in 79.67. 60 seconds remaining. Dimitri 3 laps in 124.4. Troy Star 3 laps in 81.47. "30 seconds remaining. Troy Star 3 laps in 79.91. Dimitri 3 laps in 109.63. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Troy Star finished 3 laps in 75.06. Please land. Dimitri finished 3 laps in 108.26. Please land. Race over.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't change your name, but it'll change.
Oh, it'll read out. Yeah.
Next up, round 4 time trial 1, with Mish Mish on R1, Hitun Stuff on R2, Third Eye on F2, Cut and Close on F4, Ironoid on R8.
Yeah, I'll make him now I am. That'd be... Slightly coming through, yeah. 2 extra degrees. I just messed it up on the first lap. No, I missed it. It's just, yeah. Hey, it's better to miss the gate than hit the gate.
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh,
You
yeah,
always
that's
go
right,
back
yeah.
around.
Yeah, nice. Pretended summer, yeah?
Feel the pairs.
Yeah, it is. Yes, there's no clear. We'll try and do 7 weeks in front. Yeah, we're running a little bit late. Okay, everyone ready? Okay.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Race over. Next up, round 4 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7. Timing system disconnected. Timing system connected.
Yeah, I think it might be. Those guys might be.
Everybody.
There's someone looking for a quad, are they?
No, he didn't get times. It didn't announce them. It didn't record. No, it didn't record them either. So you guys might get another go there. But I'm just wondering because the timing system didn't. It's working out. You've got DNS. Hey Craig, hey, can you like walk your quad through the timing, okay, please?
Sure.
You're on race 1, yeah?
Race 2.
R2. Yep. Thank you. Oh my God. Could be anywhere.
No video signal from you. Not like you think we can track images.
It worked when he went through, yeah.
Next up round 4 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7.
No battery guy. Get new batteries.
I hope not.
Carlos, ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Kentucky 1.55. Papa C 1 lap in 20.68. Kentucky 1 lap in 25.45. Super Dizzy Die 1 lap in 26.31. Archmajo 1 lap in 29.81. Papa C 2 laps in 41.58. Super Dizzy Die 2 laps in 52.74. Papa C 3 laps in 63.41. Archmajo 2 laps in 78.74. Papa C 3 laps in 63.79. Papa C 3 laps in 62.88. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 78.85. Archmajo 3 laps in 108.36. 60 seconds remaining. Papa C 3 laps in 60.06. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 81.85. Archmajo 3 laps in 108.57. 30 seconds remaining. Super Dizzy Die 3 laps in 78.47. 10 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 89.35. Finish your lap and then land. Super Dizzy Die finished 3 laps in 81.01. Please land. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 89.68. Please land. Race over.
Okay, next group. Now, no, hang on. Well, it's third group.
Next up, round 4 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Battery on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8.
I had a day Hey Sam, did you want props?
I got over here just as the battery fell out.
Oh, it's gold. Awesome.
Oh, that's gold. I love that.
Okay, pilots ready? Dimitri, sort of ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Troy Star 2.02. Floppy Battery 1 lap in 31.82. Troy Star 1 lap in 32.55. Troy Star 2 laps in 58.67. Floppy Battery 2 laps in 74.8. Troy Star 3 laps in 84.3.
It's ready to go now, it's in launch mode.
Troy Star 3 laps in 77.04. 60 seconds remaining. Troy Star 3 laps in 76.21. 30 seconds remaining. Troy Star 3 laps in 73.8. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Troy Star finished 3 laps in 71.53, please land. Race over. Next up round 5 time trial 1, with Mish Mish on R1, Hitun Stuff on R2, Third Eye on F2, Cut and Close on F4, Iranoid on R8.
What shit I'm kicking the guts of the pump.
Oh, so you know this video that you talk about those same receivers. We should get on the mic. I just found. So what I paid for one, I can get two. So what I'm thinking is they got to provide $9. None of them. What else do I do? And it's either they buy two for one or buy one.
Let's try and cycle backwards.
All of a sudden you get down and I have to take it down.
Is it alright?
Might be upside down. Look upside down.
The wind has returned.
Yep, it goes. No problems yet. That quad's indestructible. I think that pretty fast. He's
Everyone good? Good, cheers. Alright, here you go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot cut and close 3.8. Iranoid 1 lap in 15.73. Cut and close 1 lap in 18.9. Mish Mish 1 lap in 20.41. Third Eye 1 lap in 22.24. Iranoid 2 laps in 30.31. Cut and close 2 laps in 36.77. Mish Mish 2 laps in 37.3. Hitun Stuff 2 laps in 40.43. Iranoid 3 laps in 44.76. Mish Mish 3 laps in 54.93. Cut and close 3 laps in 56.43. Iranoid 3 laps in 43.96. Third Eye 3 laps in 56.84. Mish Mish 3 laps in 52.33. Iranoid 3 laps in 45.38. Hitun Stuff 3 laps in 56.65. Third Eye 3 laps in 52.45. Mish Mish 3 laps in 52.97. Cut and close 3 laps in 60.16. Third Eye 3 laps in 52.73. Cut and close 3 laps in 56.87. 60 seconds remaining. Third Eye 3 laps in 51.96.
Everyone gets a PB.
Cut and close 3 laps in 56.55. Race over.
You just got a PB then, yeah? Lap 6.
Next up round 5 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7.
Send it! Send it, boys! Send it. Gotta do what my friends do.
Go better, go better, go better.
Hi, Dem. Hi, Dem. Right, I'm going to sit back in a video.
Let me know.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Kentucky 4.27. Papa C 1 lap in 19.75. Kentucky 1 lap in 23.21. Archmajo 1 lap in 31.26. Papa C 2 laps in 40.79. Kentucky 2 laps in 42.98. Papa C 3 laps in 60.86. Kentucky 3 laps in 62.94. Papa C 3 laps in 61.19. Kentucky 3 laps in 59.34. Archmajo 3 laps in 88.11. Kentucky 3 laps in 60.59. Papa C 3 laps in 66.06. 60 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 85.08. Kentucky 3 laps in 61.31. Kentucky 3 laps in 61.9. 30 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 83.77. Ten seconds remaining. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 85.63, please land. Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
Got me by
Oh,
that?
yeah, he's
300
too.
milliseconds.
Yeah, that's one lap.
30 milliseconds.
Yeah, not much.
He's got me, but not by much.
But not in two.
I knew from watching Third Eye's DVR on Instagram and whatever and Facebook. I knew when I rocked up here, he was going to be you were going to be like close. I knew we were going to be close. Yeah, no, when I was watching your DVR, I was thinking, oh yeah, but I'm going to be one of the guys in the ball. That's what's happening. You're like,
race the second, I think.
yeah, I think it is. Our laps are very close.
I know I'm going to buy points for all shots and he can't
Yeah, no. That's a shit.
Same as Mr. C as well, 1.67.
Okay.
Next up round 5 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Battery on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8.
And then find
I saw red rocks.
Red rocks. That's me. Go ahead and leave it again. Maybe there's a red quad. I mean, is your quad red?
Racing.
Hurry up, Floppy Battery.
Neil. Boy. Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's fine. That's easy. Alright. No Z screen.
Well, you guys probably should get another race because one of the rounds didn't record that. You just all got your PBs then, so I don't know. We've got a bit of practice in. I know, if we've got time, we'll let you guys run another round before the final. We've got battery. We're going to do one more, two more after this. Yeah, well, no, you can't do many. That's not even a problem. No. Okay, everyone ready? Yep.
Arm your quads. Stand down and disarm. Race start cancelled.
You've just gone blank now. What's happened? Your camera died or something.
You're in.
Try it just quickly.
Hey, who's taken off?
Haven't started yet. Try start.
That's better.
Okay, pilots ready.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Troy Star 2.06. Troy Star 1 lap in 31.48. Mr. C 1 lap in 28.85. Dimitri 1 lap in 37.22. Mr. C 2 laps in 53.34. Troy Star 2 laps in 58.32. Dimitri 2 laps in 72.26. Mr. C 3 laps in 78.32. Troy Star 3 laps in 86.43. Mr. C 3 laps in 73.1. Dimitri 3 laps in 105.74. Troy Star 3 laps in 79.55. 60 seconds remaining. Troy Star 3 laps in 77.77. Dimitri 3 laps in 103.7. 30 seconds remaining.
It was 36 degrees Celsius. It's got a temperature. That's the
Troy Star 3 laps in 74.9. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. C 3 laps in 116.32. Finish your lap and then land. Dimitri finished 3 laps in 104.45, please land. Troy Star finished 3 laps in 75.3, please land.
Okay, back to first group.
Race over. Next up round 6 time trial 1, with Mish on R1, Hitun Stuff on R2, Third Eye on F2, Cut and Close on F4, Ironoid on R8.
You got nothing to worry about, mate. Come on.
It's on his tag. Yeah, that's his new name. Fishy Fishy. And we have Sam the Man. You're a T-Mac, by the way, I can't do that.
Just use it as a test case today.
Starts next race, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Get my membership all sorted, and then we'll be back.
You want to press the space bar, do you? When we're ready. When you're ready, wait for it. No, just hit the. Oh, you can do it. You can press the start or the space. Okay, pilots ready.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot cut and close 3.86.
Race has started, Mish.
Sam the Man 1 lap in 16.97. Cut and close 1 lap in 20.2. Mishy Fishy 1 lap in 17.79. Cut and close 2 laps in 37.5. Sam the Man 2 laps in 44.45. Cotton Eye Joe 1 lap in 45.52. Mishy Fishy 2 laps in 38.35. Cut and close 3 laps in 54.84. Sam the Man 3 laps in 62.19. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 56.69. Cut and close 3 laps in 57.9. Sam the Man 3 laps in 61.64. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 55.2. Cut and close 3 laps in 58.12. Sam the Man 3 laps in 50.68. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 51.17. Sam the Man 3 laps in 48.62. Cut and close 3 laps in 57.87. 60 seconds remaining. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 50.08. Sam the Man 3 laps in 49.45.
You gotta feed me.
And I kept cutting my time down the last two, and I was like, yes, I'm so close.
Race over. Next up round 6 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Kentucky 2.47. Papa C 1 lap in 20.69. Kentucky 1 lap in 24.98. Super Dizzy Die 1 lap in 24.63. Papa C 2 laps in 41.15. Kentucky 2 laps in 47.26. Archmajo 1 lap in 58.29. Kentucky 3 laps in 65.85. Papa C 3 laps in 67.06. Kentucky 3 laps in 60.13. Papa C 3 laps in 69.78. Archmajo 2 laps in 88.76. Kentucky 3 laps in 59.23. Papa C 3 laps in 67.96. 60 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 120.82. "30 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 94.9. 10 seconds remaining.
Is that not a real lap?
Finish your lap and then land. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 95.62, please land. Race over. Next up round 6 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Battery on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8.
Oh, did you crash? Oh.
No, actually, that sort of fell off. Which was a good timing because I didn't stress it. It just worked out well now. Kind of looked cool stuff. Oh, I was like, wait.
He's talking over there. Oh, Neil! You should be over here.
Ready? Let's go. Who's this? We ready to go? I'll wait for Neil.
Hurry up, Floppy Battery.
I like that name. That went too quick. Okay, pilot's ready.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Troy Star 1.92. Mr. C 1 lap in 24.98. Troy Star 1 lap in 31.2. Floppy Battery 1 lap in 37.35. Dimitri 1 lap in 42.23. Mr. C 2 laps in 49.89. Troy Star 2 laps in 56.1. Floppy Battery 2 laps in 70.39. Mr. C 3 laps in 73.4. Troy Star 3 laps in 81.56. Dimitri 2 laps in 80.5. Troy Star 3 laps in 75.62. Mr. C 3 laps in 84.07. Floppy Battery 3 laps in 108.73. 60 seconds remaining. Dimitri 3 laps in 120. Troy Star 3 laps in 74.12. Mr. C 3 laps in 90.98. 30 seconds remaining. Troy Star 3 laps in 76.26. 10 seconds remaining. Floppy Battery. Finish your lap and then land. Troy Star finished 3 laps in 75.21. Please land. Race over.
That was my best. Yeah, first group is up again, yeah.
Next up, round 7 time trial 1, with Mishy Fishy on R1, Hitun Stuff on R2, Cotton Eye Joe on F2, Cut and Close on F4, Sam the Man on R8.
Eyes got away with renaming. Come close, mate. Come close.
like this. I'm like,
no,
it's right.
Alright.
I didn't crash. I just did If you don't crash, if you get 6 laps in and you don't crash.
Okay, pilot's ready. Good.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Cotton Eye Joe 1.16. Sam the Man 1 lap in 15.43. Closer and Closer 1 lap in 17.54. Mishy Fishy 1 lap in 19.32. Sam the Man 2 laps in 31.22. Closer and Closer 2 laps in 34.01. Not Hitun Stuff 2 laps in 37.65. Mishy Fishy 2 laps in 37.04. Sam the Man 3 laps in 45.86. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 53.24. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 53.3. Sam the Man 3 laps in 45.04. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 53.79. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 51.57. Cotton Eye Joe 3 laps in 57.35. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 54.08. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 53.38. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 52.04. "60 seconds remaining. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 60.74. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 50.33. Race over. Next up round 7 time trial 2, with Archmajo on R2, Papa C on F2, Kentucky on F4, Super Dizzy Die on R7.
I didn't bring my fun jet. I bought my. Yeah. Okay, you didn't lose one of these antennas, did you? I found one, just one of those lollipops on the ground, not today. Yeah. So it's broken. It looks like it's broken off. So. Looks like it's still got the bit screwed into it. Is Di coming? Di! Have you got video?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Kentucky 4.91. Papa C 1 lap in 21.96. Kentucky 1 lap in 28.39. Archmajo 1 lap in 30.86. Papa C 2 laps in 42.8. Kentucky 2 laps in 50.32. Archmajo 2 laps in 62.51. Papa C 3 laps in 66.7. Kentucky 3 laps in 69.78. Papa C 3 laps in 64.22. Kentucky 3 laps in 59.76. Archmajo 3 laps in 92.54. Papa C 3 laps in 62.93. Kentucky 3 laps in 55.72. 60 seconds remaining. Archmajo 3 laps in 90.28. Kentucky 3 laps in 54.47. Papa C 3 laps in 59.09. "30 seconds remaining. Papa C 3 laps in 60.23. Archmajo 3 laps in 88.36. "10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Archmajo finished 3 laps in 87.97. Please land.
Jet's landing. Oh, no, he's not.
Race over.
Okay, third group.
Next up round 7 time trial 3, with Mr. C on R1, Floppy Battery on F4, Dimitri on R7, Troy Star on R8. Hurry up Troy Star. Hurry up Mr. C.
Okay, 2 pilot race. Are you going? Pilots ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. C 5.35. Mr. C 1 lap in 26.73. Mr. C 2 laps in 51.07. Mr. C 3 laps in 75.06. Mr. C 3 laps in 71.38. "60 seconds remaining. "30 seconds remaining. "10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. C finished 3 laps in 143.03. Please land. Race over.
Hey, your PB too. Good job.
Alright, but I think we've got all today.
Click next year.
Hey, Joe. Next. Next to roll. Next to roll across.
Next year. This one?
Next up, round 4 time trial 1, with Mishy Fishy on R1, Not Hitun Stuff on R2, Cotton Eye Joe on F2, Closer and Closer on F4, Sam the Man on R8.
Hey, we've had a grouse time. Thank you very much for having us. This has been very, very jolly, and I think we will have to come again, won't we, one day, Pippi? What did you think, Pippi? Did you enjoy being able to click on the thing and start the races? Yeah, that was super fun. Great stuff. Alright, hey, you know what we should do? We should say hi, Deb. Hi, Deb. Talk to you later. Say hi, Mummy. Hi, Mummy. Alright, let's back up back here and say goodbye to those lovely people.
Spend heaps of time retuning. It's smooth as ground. I don't want to crash because this battery's not going to hold. Don't crash. Crashed last time. I'm going to push a little faster because I need to get under 50. You're not finishing in the puddle soon. That is very true. I like the squad to work. Very important. Square battery on there.
I don't know, I think I'm going to give up on these props.
It's very odd with all the battery on the front of the quad. Yeah. But that frame's designed so the battery sits quite far forward. It's kind of like, I don't know.
Hang on a second, are you guys running this one again? No. Alright, pilots ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot closer and closer 3.78. Sam the Man 1 lap in 16.69. Mishy Fishy 1 lap in 19.1. Not Hitun Stuff 1 lap in 19.55. Closer and Closer 2 laps in 35.68. Sam the Man 2 laps in 35.61. Not Hitun Stuff 2 laps in 40.12. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 51.35. Sam the Man 3 laps in 50.66. Not Hitun Stuff 3 laps in 58.82. Sam the Man 3 laps in 49.35. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 48.4. Mishy Fishy 3 laps in 52.16. Not Hitun Stuff 3 laps in 56.76. Sam the Man 3 laps in 46.31. Closer and Closer 3 laps in 47.09.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Ben. Sorry, man. Fuck.
Race over.
So you